I hope you don't mind me commentating.
Now that is my best intro to date. And that's my Morphbox Pro program I got, thanks to the Pirate Bay. I love them. So what we got here is an M27 double nuke by Mr. I'm Canadian CS Intensify, whatever his name is. You can go to his channel by either clicking the link in the description, or if there's an annotation, if I remember, it should be on screen. Well, I start the game off, I think right as he gets the Ruthless, so you don't see the medal. So this is his first Relentless. And I do this because the first 3 minutes of the gameplay were incredibly dull, so there was no point in me really showing it. So I'm going to go over the guns in this game a little bit, just because I needed something to talk about. I'm going to pick the best gun in each genre of weapons, like let's say submachine gun, assault rifles, LMGs, and sniper shotguns. I'm not too much on snipers, but I'll just pick which one I think is the best. So, one more thing before I get... two more things, actually. If you haven't seen the last video already, leave that like button on that video. And also, no, there's the same thing. Like I said on the last video, I'm doing a subscriber Saturday and Sunday, so if you have a video that's commentated, I don't care what the date it was uploaded, as long as it's not fake. Fake, who does that remind you of? I'll upload it. So, another thing is, right legs, man. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to start with the lowest degenerate classes of weapons, and then eventually make it to the SMGs and assault rifles, starting with secondaries, and staying with pistols. Because I think secondaries, there's launchers, pistols, and special, which is a ballistic knife and crossbow. So pistols, without the patch, the Cap 40 or the B23R, I'd say are equal in one way or another. Now, with the patch, I would say actually the TAC 45 pistol is the #1 weapon. You know, the Executioner, there's obvious reasons why that's not #1. It is a powerhouse up close, and if you're using a gun that is not up close, and you are up close a lot, then I guess you get up close with the D. I don't know. The Executioner is not the best. The 5.7, it's got a lot of ammunition, but its power is not there. So if you have a fast trigger finger or scuff, I'm pretty sure that would be the gun to use, because I know someone who uses that with their scuff, and it's like an automatic gun. TAC 45, on the other hand, is 2-shot killer around, I'd say, 10 feet away, 3 meters. So that's good, especially at close range, and you could fire those 2 shots quite rapidly, and the guy will drop quite considerably, because the hit detection on that gun is pretty decent. B23R and the Cap have been patched, I'd say, half as good as they were before. I mean, if you take into the account of how long it takes to kill someone and other stuff, it's decent. You know, they're not the best anymore. So we're gonna go to snipers. Now, the Ballista, I think, is the most loved sniper. It reminds me of all those sleek snipers that all the quick scopers have used in the last CODs, like the MSR, I think that was what it's called, and it reminds me of the Intervention a little bit, but more the MSR than anything else. The DSR is also a pretty decent sniper. I'm not saying these are the ones I use, but there's a sniper I hate. It's the SVU, because you get that gun and you see the mentally ill level 20 on the other side of the map going boom, 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 with that stupid thing, and it kills you in 2 bullets, 1 to the head. But if you're shooting back at them, obviously, if they're using that gun, they probably don't have toughness. So they're instantly going to get a headshot, even if they're using a sniper. So, what do you got in mind? I don't like the gun. It might be my most hated sniper of all time. Although the RSAS was a little, ass. So the XPR might be the best one. I've seen, the few feeds I have seen have been with that gun. Like, I think it's got a very nice mag once extended, but it's a one-shot kill if placed perfectly, which of course in Call of Duty the lag makes things hard to place perfectly, so let's hope the new dedicated servers on the Xbox One help that. And speaking on the Xbox One, I am not judging that thing till I see E3, and then once E3 I will judge it. like a book by a cover. I think that's the phrase it's called. Okay, shotguns. Hands down, Remington. I don't even need to discuss this. That gun's been passed at least 5 times, and I still hate it. The fact that it can one-shot's what I hate. You know, I mean, even if you do survive that one shot, which is rare, I mean, if you use it, it hit markers everywhere. I might need to continue this conversation eventually. So whatever. The Remington, if you do survive that one shot, it'll shoot at you so quick, you won't even have time to shoot 3 bullets out of your gun, depending what gun you have. I mean, the Scorpion can shoot 10 bullets by the time you queef. So that's the side. I mean, the KSG is good if you have incredible accuracy and great connection. Because if you're playing on 3-bar, that thing is the Antichrist. As you really, there's no hit detection. It's all about hit detection with that gun. That's all it is. So that could be a very good gun. I mean, its range is what really just makes me want to kill myself. Whatever. The S12 is decent too. The M12-16. Wait, S12. Yeah, S12. S12's the first one. M12-16 is I don't think it's that good of a gun, although its range is quite, it's like range almighty or something. So I'm gonna go to, what's the last genre that I can do? I'm gonna do LMGs and then maybe do it to a close to see if I can reach the end without cutting it close. So LMGs, I'm really debating on this because I've used all the LMGs. I think the LMGs are QBB, LSAT, Hammer, and MK. I don't think I'm missing any. There's 4 there. I think the Hammer is my favorite overall performance, but the LSAT might be the most like versatile one that can go everywhere, while the MK, Jesus Christ, that gun kills in 2 shots with no debating. It really, I don't even know why they would put a gun like that in the game. You equip the Fag Finder on that, and you've got just. It's the MK14 except rapid fire with 100 clip and a long bitch-ass reload time. That's practically what it is, except lower recoil too. QBB, with rapid fire, that thing is the quickest killing gun I've ever seen, even quicker than the MK. I think I did cover all those. So if you enjoy this video and have any different thoughts on what your favorite guns are, please leave them down below. Click on the link description below or on the annotation. Just look back. Bye.